everyone, welcome back to my YouTube channel. First of all, before I get into anything, I apologise for the noise if you can hear it. My neighbours have decided to do renovations, which is very thoughtless of them considering I need to film a YouTube video. So basically, I apologise and I hope that it's not too annoying and distracting. So I'm here today with my dupes for this month. So I've got 4 random ones and then I've done a big haul for Miss Pat because I found so many amazing dupes on their website and I've never looked at any of their dupes before. So I thought I'd order a few and then we could have first impressions together and look at them and see what we thought of the quality. So before I get into that, I'll talk to you about the other dupes, and also I wanted to say before I get into anything, if you haven't already, I would love for you to subscribe to my channel. I do 2 videos a week which are all fashion related, and then I also have additional 2 videos for December. Vlog for Vlogmas, just one because my life's not interesting enough to do one a day, so I do 1 a week. And then also a just a general Christmassy videos, so fun challenges and stuff that we're going to put together. They may have already started by now actually. I'm trying to get ahead because I'm going on holiday to New York, so I need to be very organised this month. So the first dupe that I want to talk to you about I'm actually wearing, and it is this jumper. Please don't go out of focus. And it is from New Look, and I think it's such a good dupe for the Marge jumper that everyone's wearing. Obviously it doesn't look exactly the same, but it's got the same kind of vibe with the, I think it's called Pointel, and I just really like it, and it comes in a few different colours. And I just think it's such a beautiful jumper and it's very soft and comfortable. And I do always try to put the sizing information in the description box below, but just so you know, it is size medium that I went for because I like the oversized, but I think I could have even gone for a large, you know. Then I have a few more dupes to show you before the Miss Pat, and the first one is this bum bag, which I think is amazing. I've been wearing it loads, so I'll put some pictures in of me wearing it. And it actually fits so much, honestly I can fit my camera with the big lens on it, and loads of stuff in there. So it's actually really good for carrying stuff around, and you have both hands. When I've gone to town and need to take my camera and stuff and I've got Penelope, it's amazing because I can carry so much stuff. But it's also got a little side pocket, and it's got that amazing chevron detail that is so Gucci. It's unreal. And it actually comes off of the bag, so if you want to choose it as a clutch or you just want to choose the belt as a belt, there's so many different ways to wear it. And I just thought it was a really good bag. And this is from Verge Girl, which is an Australian brand that I've just started working with, and their prices are super affordable and they do loads of beautiful things. It is quite summery, but I think there's definitely pieces that you can pick out that aren't too summery, and yeah, I love this. Something else I wanted to show you was this bag I picked up from Accessorize as part of a collaboration with them. It wasn't actually because of this video, but I just thought I wanted to include it because I think it is an amazing dupe. And I think it's so similar to Marc Jacobs one, the one that I have, if it was that way, but they do actually have one this way, which I'll put a picture in. And yeah, I really think this is such a good dupe, and it's such a pretty colour too, and they have it in a few different colours, so if there's a particular colour that you're looking for, then you should go check it out. And I think it unzips all the way, so you can open it, unzips all the way to here, so you can open it as a little box. But yeah, I just think it's such a cute little bag, and I never really look at Accessorize for accessories bags. I always go in there for pants and jewellery, but I never really think to look in there for bags and things. But I definitely need to check them out more clearly. And something else that I just picked up for my ASOS haul video, which is either live already, so I'll link it up here or in the description below, or it will be live soon, so make sure to subscribe so you don't miss it. It's my first ever ASOS unboxing, and it is these shoes, which I think are so amazing, and just like the Miu Miu shoes, they are so cool. They are a burgundy wine coloured velvet, and then they've got a snake print embossed in them, which is so cool, and just also gold details there, here, and I just think they're really cool, really great for party season, and so Miu Miu. They've got that real luxury look to them, but obviously with party shoes I would never probably, or if I did, I'm not saying I never would, but if I did, I wouldn't actually want to wear them to go partying in because I'd be so worried about anything happening to them. So I have actually got a pair of Accessorize which were part of a collaboration, very luckily. But I've only worn them twice because I'm so terrified of wearing them anywhere that I might be drinking because I don't want them to get damaged. So that is the downfall of designer shoes. I guess once you have enough money to have lots of designer shoes, then you probably don't care so much. But for me, I would never dare wear them somewhere where anything could happen to them. then I just ran to get something because I just wanted to show you. I've done this in a video before, but it is back in stock and they were sold out for ages, and it's these boots that I have from Topshop and I adore them. They are so designer looking. They are very similar to the Givenchy ones, except for the buckles are on the front rather than side, and which I kind of prefer because they don't look like an exact dupe. They look like more inspired by Givenchy boots, and I just think they're such a beautiful style. They've got like loads of attention to detail, like the studs around here. I think they were £90, which is quite expensive, but they are really soft leather, and as I said again, they've got that real expensive look and feel to them, and I know so many people loved them and they sold out, so I just wanted to give another mention to them in case you were looking for them, and you can pick them up again now. And I do think they are, that I've seen, the best dupe for the Givenchy ones, because they are like inspired by rather than copies, and the Givenchy ones are everywhere now, so I guess it's nice to have something that's a little bit different. And yeah, they're back in stock, so check those out if you haven't, if you like missed out on them on the first time round. So now we get on to the Miss Pat dupes, and they are all like completely packaged up. I've got a Chloe Nile dupe and 2 Valentino dupes, I think. So we'll start with this one. Comes in its own little desk bag. This is, oh, I was really excited about this one because I adore this Valentino bag, but it's like £2,000. And I'm saving for a house, and then also I think, oh, I was going to spend £2,000 on the bag. I just think I could just keep saving and buy a Chanel bag. I don't know, but I do love it, so who knows. And it is this one, and it's like the Valentino, I don't know if it's called the rock stud or not, but it's like the one that's covered in studs. They are quite sharp actually, but yeah, it's so beautiful. It's actually a really good dupe. I mean, let me show you the strap, because the strap is completely different. It's not got that, I'll put a picture in of the Valentino one, which has got the kind of short handle and the long handle, whereas this has only got the long handle. So you don't have that same like detail on the top as the Valentino one. It's just got like a long chain handle. But I do think it's such a lovely bag anyway. Like, I love gold and black together. I think they're so gorgeous. And if you can't afford the Valentino one, then it's a great thing. And also, like, now we're getting to gifting season. I think any of these would make great gifts for someone who loves designer pieces and can't maybe afford them, and you want to get them a gift, and then I think that they would love these as gifts. And I honestly think this is such a good bag. They have this in all the different colours too, but I wanted to pick up the black one because I feel like it's a more classic one, and it's like the gold and black, which I love. Okay, so the prices aren't printed, but I'll leave the prices in the description below, and I don't think any of the bags from Miss Pat were more than £25, so I'll leave all the links, and again I'll link all the different colours and stuff, if there's like alternatives, and if something might be sold out, I'll link alternatives in case they're sold out, and I'll link the original, so if you are feeling spendy, then you can pick this up the original. Lucky you. So the next one I'm going to go for is the Chloe Nile dupe, and actually I was really interested by this one because it was in the kind of like goldy colour, which is quite rare, and I've seen a few bloggers with it, and it's so gorgeous and perfect for like the party season. And I've only ever seen this copied in the small half moon in black and white, so I wanted to see it because it's the biggest style and it's also in that colour. So this is a Chloe Nile dupe, and I am really impressed by this, honestly. It's got a long strap, and then it's got this one which I just had to clip on just now, it didn't come with it. And different from the Chloe Nile is a much thinner strap, and it's got like a leather bit at the top, which is actually quite comfortable for holding it. And also different to the She Inside one, which I do have, which is a half moon one. That screws in here, whereas this one just clipped on with a little clip, so it's definitely not going to come off, whereas mine, like, if it twirls like that quite a lot, then it ends up just like unscrewing and just falling off. And also, because it is like that, it's not going to completely turn around and you'll be holding it like that, it's going to stay like that, which is very good. And yeah, I really like the colour of it. I think it's such a beautiful bag. And there's quite a lot of room in it too, and it's got like an inner zip. I definitely think this is a really good dupe for the Chloe Nile. I'd go as far as to say it's the best one that I've seen, especially for this size. I would really definitely say that. I think it's really nice. It's even got the detail here where it goes around, and it's just such a beautiful bag. And actually I do think that this bag is more of a classic. Oh wow, the sun's coming out for us. Woohoo! I do think this is a bit of a classic bag now. Like, it's been around for so long, it's coming out in different colours in different seasons, and I don't know if it's something that they're going to add to their permanent collection, but it's definitely become like an iconic bag for Chloe. They always have an iconic bag every season. They bring out more than one bag, but some bags just don't seem to make it to like the list, whereas this bag's definitely made it to the list, along with the Chloe Faye and the Chloe Drew. Okay, so I got this again in a similar colour to the Chloe Nile dupe, and like a kind of pewter is it called, but I thought it was a really beautiful colour, and also I've seen a lot of people with this kind of style bag in this colour. So really nicely they've done the strap really similar to the one from Valentino actually, so it's got the double strap, or you can pull it through and have it as a single strap and crossbody. It's got the studs here. The difference, obviously there's a lot of differences, this is clearly not a Valentino bag, but it's got bigger studs that are really spaced out, whereas I think the Valentino one is like they're next to each other completely. And then it's got, just so you pull these two together and it opens, and it's quite a big opening actually. It's quite a big bag. I think it's, I don't know, there's lots of different sizes in the Valentino obviously too, but I do think it's a really nice bag. It's a good classic kind of style. If you're looking for a kind of classic dupe bag, it definitely is a dupe. I feel like with this one, people might mistake it for a Chloe, but I think with this one and the other Valentino one, I don't think anyone's going to mistake it for a Valentino. But then sometimes I think that that's kind of nicer, because it's like you're not actually trying to act like you've got a Valentino bag, you just really admire the style of Valentino and maybe can't afford to purchase the real thing. And also I think these are good, like, I know I'm blabbering on now, but I do think the dupes are a really good way of like, so for the Chloe Nile for example, with the half moon one, someone actually said the amount of times that I've worn it, I could have got a really great cost per wear if I'd have invested in the actual Chloe Nile, and I think that's so true. So for something like this, you can use it, style it with lots of different outfits, see how much wear you're getting out of it, and then if you are getting a lot of wear out of it, then you can maybe think of investing in the real deal. So thank you so much for watching my dupes video. I hope that you liked it. Let me know which pieces are your favourite, and let me know what you think about dupes too. Do you like hate the idea of dupes, or do you like it? Do you like that I have a mixture of dupes and design on my website, on my blog and YouTube, or do you think it's contradictory? And yeah, I'd just love to hear your thoughts. And if you have a favourite piece, if there's any brands in particular that you want me to find dupes for, like literally love a challenge. And let me know what you think to the Miss Pack dupes too, because they've got so many. Like, do you want me to try some more from there? Let me know what you think, and I will see you next time. Thanks so much for watching, and don't forget to subscribe. Bye!